Hello guys, X is here again, and as you can see this is Diablo 3, or this copy of the game more specifically is Diablo 3, the Reaper of Souls edition with the expansion. And we are back in with my man, the fucking Necromancer Nightmare. And yeah, we left off last time, and yeah, I can't remember exactly what we did. We definitely rescued Deckard Cain. We done some other bits. We made my boy here look like a necromancer badass. Look at that scythe. Look at that scythe. And I am going to try again not to fanboy too hard. I've failed to do that on 2 episodes. The only 2 episodes I've uploaded. So I will try again not to do that for this episode. This will be episode 3. We'll get back in. We'll kill a lot of shit. And we'll get out. Nice, clean, quick and easy. So that being said, let's get in. Okay, so we're back in, guys, and this is where we left off. We need to find a cemetery of the Forsaken, and this is here in the Weeping Hollow. So we'll do that. And I've, even though I've got the scythe, oh god, didn't mean to do that. Even though I've got the scythe, I've switched back because these are notorious monsters. So
an interesting opponent. Essence. Rapma has blessed me.
okay, something appears to have happened. I have more undead minions, like fucking loads more. Coming from where I leveled up, so let's check that out quickly. Triangle, reanimation, command your skeletal minions to attack a target and increase their damage. Out of nowhere, just got reanimation, so that's a thing. It's the triangle button apparently. So
no.
Okay, so the dead just reanimate. Do they fade away? Doesn't look like they fade away. So just follow me around now. Okay, guys, cool. So I now have a... Okay, that seems to be a permanent. Okay, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Okay, so moving on, let's find the Forsaken Graveyard. Let's do that thing. Now I've got rid of those notorious enemies. Ooh. Go back to the Grim Scythe. Execution. Enemies at low health have a chance to be decapitated and instantly killed. Okay, it's not that much of a boon, is it? Let's face it, but I do love using the scythe actually as it was intended. Yeah, these guys are just going to constantly follow me around. I guess maybe they don't die, but you press triangle to command them. I mean, I shattered that thing's fucking skeleton again. So this is pretty cool. Oh, yes, you can...
My essence is too low. This world can abide you no longer.
Oh, so the undead skeletons, by the looks of this, are a constant. But when you command them, it's a... so good. Okay, I should really stop getting off to that. Everyone's going to get worried about me soon. That just the amounts of gore and blood, and I'm just like, it's amazing. Yeah. So the undead skeletons are a constant. They don't drain essence by being with you. However,
that is not possible.
When I press triangle, he says it's not possible. But basically, you saw them sort of teleporting or zooming towards the targets. That was me commanding them to go towards the target with triangle. When you do that, that does drain your essence. Apparently... Whoa, okay. Can't remember actually just hitting R2 to summon them.
Your death nears.
Wow, that was an extreme amount of quick killing right there. Apparently there's something over here because my guys are attacking it. It's okay, guys. We dealt with that. Don't worry. So yeah, so 7 undead skeletons currently, and that follow me constantly. So I'm gonna end up with a horde, more or less. So we're gonna bank round all the way to the right this time. I went left last time, if you remember. So this is the edge. Can't go further past there. So between this and the mages,
I need essence. You shall find corpse.
yeah, shit is going on. I don't really have to do much.
I need essence.
So I can raise 6 skeletal mages-ish before shit starts getting... just blood streaks everywhere, man. Intensely satisfying would be the word I would use for this class, this build. Okay. Intensely gory as well.
My essence is too low.
Cool, cool. Health thing here that we don't need. Okay. So these guys definitely help with the yeah, these guys definitely help with the fact that the trash mobs in this, these guys just keep rising. I did not mean to press that. Yeah, they help with the fact that my guy isn't particularly strong at... Now you're playing in hard mode, but my guy's not particularly strong with actually slicing these guys up, so... That's good, I like that. Right, I could be wrong, and I usually am, so... I think we go up this way, maybe. Maybe. But so I'm going to go in the opposite direction until I know otherwise. Because we can't go through there. Oh, lied. We can. We totally can go through there. That is the way we're going to go, maybe. I don't know. Talking out my arse. I can't remember anything anymore. Too busy loving how cool this is. Yeah, she leveled up again. Awesome. Life from death. A passive skill has been unlocked. Okay. Fueled by death. Consuming a corpse will increase your movement speed by 3% for 5 seconds. The effect can stack up to 10 times. Okay, few have dared to master the dark arts, but then there are few like us, Master Necromancer Orden. Life from death. Consuming a corpse has a 20% chance to spawn a health globe. I'm not that bothered about the health, I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to go fueled by death. I'd rather have the increase. But it does say consume. Do I have the ability to consume? No, I don't. That doesn't come... I'm guessing that's... Yeah. That's devour. That's level 16. So... Does this... Why does this even matter right now? Is the question. Yeah, because exploding them doesn't... Oh, no, it does. Fueled by death. Small increase there. So that counts. Okay. I dig it. Yeah, that counts as a consume, so... Okay, that's cool. I'd rather have the small amount of speed increase than anything else, if I'm honest. They're not getting close enough to me to do damage, so... Just limbs everywhere. That's what happens, boys. That's what happens. Oh, hello. Ouch.
The grave beckons.
Ah, that's weird. When I use the health globe, that's peculiar. When I use the health globe, it heals my undead guys as well. Doesn't really make much sense, but hey. I want to know if they can die or...
This will be a challenge. Decay and rot.
Oh, that was weird. You said that'd be a challenge. Oh, I got a new helm. Got a few new things, okay. Leather pants of the lion. Nope, we're not going to have them. Let's identify. An early version of Leoric's crown. Ugh, yeah, that does a shitload. It's a legendary helm anyway, so I'm going to put the crown on for now. I will go back into town when I've got a chance to go back into town and transmog that and make it look like the black hood I was wearing again, because to be fair, my guy looked like a fucking Billy Badass with that on. And got some treasure, a gift from Profanity 666. A long time since I've okay. A gift for Profanity 666. The fuck is that in my treasure? I don't want to send anyone a gift. How about you suck a dick? Work for it, bitch. Yeah. Anyway.
My essence is too low.
Oh, fuck you and your essence. So yeah, again, as I said to you guys, I know where to go now, but I am skirting the out. Whoa, hello. I am skirting the outside, and for good reason, because that's how we get all the better gear, like the version of Leoric's crown we just got. It is the first legendary in this game, I believe, regardless of what difficulty you play or whatever it.
My essence is too low. This world can abide you no longer.
So I actually took some damage there briefly, because there was notorious enemies there. So that's why the talking stopped. What did I get? Hunter Cloak of Focus. Well, I'm never going to use that because I'm not a hunter. And more useless headgear. So yeah, I got group ambushed there by several.
I need essence. Your death nears.
So yeah, still just a corpsey battlefield. Blue blood, red blood, fucking everything going all to shit for these guys. Take out the wretched mother, she's spewing up corpses. There you go. Just get my essence recharged, so then when we proceed on, I'm in a good position to do so. So around here. Yeah, so that little group attack back there did actually, oh hello. Yeah, a little group attack there. They did actually manage to hurt me, they managed to surround me. And by the looks of it, although I blew up a load of corpses and my health came back very quickly, don't know how that happened, maybe... I'm guessing maybe a I had a regen of some kind on from per hit. I think I do. Okay. Did one of my skeletons die? Because it appeared as though another one of them came out of the ground. Yeah, it appears though, as I was just saying, it appears that Necromancer's health drops pretty quickly. So, that is to be noted. Anyway, right, so we just got that whole middle section I didn't bother checking out, but I was right, up here. Up there is the door to where we're meant to go. So, I've been around all the edges. We'll have a little look through these bits. Must remember not to do that explosion thing after all the enemies are gone, because it's pointless, it's a waste of essence. Fuck, those bodies fly. So cool. Yeah, fuck off. Decapitations for everyone. Everyone gets sliced. All of you. Don't know why I'm standing in the middle hitting thin air. That's pointless.
Another disruption in the balance.
Siphon blood. Right, what is siphon blood? Skills. So that's another starting skill. Generates 15 essence for each time damage is dealt. Siphon blood from a target enemy dealing damage and healing me. Sounds quite tasty, not gonna lie. And skeletal mages, gift of death. Risen mages leave corpses behind when they die or expire. Yeah, well, we're gonna have that, obviously. It's just more for me. Oh, I do like the blood siphon. This is quite cool. It locks me in place, but at the same time it heals me at the same time and does damage and generates essence. Why wouldn't you want that? It's quite cool. Still not slicing them with the scythe. It only generates 15 essence each time damage is dealt, but if I'm standing there literally sucking waves of blood out of them, I mean, you know, it's still pretty cool. I'm going to keep that for now. It hasn't got the longest range, but none of the Necromancer attacks have. So, right, let's get rid of this fog of war, because it will be back next time I come through here, I know, but it's... Oh, lovely. I like it already. Beautiful. Isn't as grim as having the body parts explode, mind you. There's something to be said for that aesthetic. Still cool as fuck. Take all of their bloods. There we go. Skeletal mages are a different colour this time. This is why they leave corpses when they die now. Worth it. I'm going to cover the few areas around here I haven't gone before we move on and actually do the next bit. Didn't quite go around here. I think it's a dead end anyway. Memory serves. Yeah, it is. I like as I can use it as a damage dealing blast, which is quite cool when you smack the odd gravestone and that. That's quite cool. Right, and onwards. This is where we're meant to be. Just fucking shit up. And we got the teleporter, so we can go back when we want to. I like it. And so, we've got to go down into 4 or 5 different catacomb type tomes and see if we can find the crypt where this particular guy is. So we're going to do that now.
I need essence. Decay and rot.
You heard him, guys. Decay and rot. Decay and rot. Just like that. No, don't want to queef. Very much enjoying all of the death and destruction. Retching Cadaver. Advanced version of a the Wretched Mothers. Yeah, with these guys here, I have to admit, I'm not getting much of a chance to really do anything with my own guy, which is fine. I don't mind that. These guys can do all my shit for me. That's what they want to do. Jesus Christ, guys. Seriously, handle your business. You're all over the place.
Your death nears.
Okay, so everything's dead. 43 kills in the space of several seconds. Not that much compared to what happens later on in Diablo 3. Like when you get fucking huge kill streaks going, but hey. Okay, so by the looks of this... Oh, we can go up there. By the looks of this, we may actually be in the right place. Fucking little demon imp bastards. Because this is a little bit longer than I expected it to be. So we've got skeletons, ghosts, and imps. I'm not going to have Deckard Cain or whoever read them to us right now. We're going to... Yeah, this is much bigger. All of the explosions. So we haven't been up here. So this is the wrong way around. We're going up here, but
Not enough essence. Rathma has blessed me.
Rathma, that's it. That's what. That's the order of the Dark Priests that this necromancer comes from. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Fucking skills are changing fast here, people. Hard and fast. Hard and fast. Right. Okay. For corpse explosion, we now have bloody mess. Increase the size of the explosion. Because why wouldn't you want to? Why wouldn't you want to, hey? Okay. And I was talking earlier in the last video about this. Unleash a nova that damages all nearby foes. Please be good. Oh. Okay, we'll have a see what it's like, but I actually like the undead mages more. Thought this was going to be like the ultimate, the shit hot move. It could still be. It could still be. We'll see. See. I'm more now fond of of the blood sapping thing, and my skeletal mages, to be honest. Yeah, defiled crypt level 2, so I'm assuming... Yeah, we could take that path down there. I'm just gonna... These two blatantly link up that like that. So just going to see if there's any enemies there. I want to see what this Death Nova does. If it's actually any good. If my skeletons give me a chance to actually check that out. It actually appeared to do nothing, but... Well, it does send everything flying. It's actually not that cool. No, back to the mages. Sorry, prefer them. This should then just link round.
Not here the end. Not enough essence will die.
Oh, that was an elite enemy as well, and I just fucked their whole A game up. Snowy leather cuffs of the bear. Inventory. It's better than the standardized braces, definitely. Yeah. Although it's only vitality and 6 cold damage or whatever. Or 6 cold damage resistance, wasn't it? Oh, no, cold skill damage, but I don't know if Necro specifically has cold skill. Doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter. We're making good progress. Not this way. All the way down to the end and through the door. Yeah, there's nothing else to discover. If this is a second level and it isn't the crypt I'm meant to be in, then that's it's pretty shit.
I think the crown is nearby.
Yes. Okay. So we do actually have to reforge Leoric's crown, which is currently on my head, but it's not. It is and it's not. Okay, boss battle time, I think. Ooh. That was insanely easy. That's not the last boss battle though, either. Chancellor's Tomb. What gear did we just pick up? Okay, so Falx of the Falx of Flame, which is debatably only a little bit better than what I've got, so we're not gonna. Hide gloves are much better, but I don't like, they don't have any bonuses to them. And this Adventuring Coil for Focus is not going to be any better, so... Ooh. Reptilian Leather Belt of Thorns. Oh, well, that's better, so we're going to have that. Okay. Let's go and see the long-dead Chancellor. I do like the punchy sound of, oh, he came back. This guy. Oh, that was a wraith. Don't think that was the Chancellor. I think that was a wraith. Yeah, I think the Chancellor's further in here. Yeah. Those noises. Yeah, we have to touch this. The Chancellor will appear.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I'm not trying to, bruv. Trying to stop him. Oh, that was way too easy. Masterful Kusa Scythe of Wounding. Could be handy. And we'll take the Chancellor's Crown. First, Masterful Kusa Scythe of Wounding. 3 to 4 extra magic damage reduces all resource costs by 6%. 14 to 16. It's actually not any better, and I don't get a +5 maximum essence for Necromancer only. I'm going to end up salvaging that, or, yeah. Ooh, I didn't see this before. Protection Resort. Protection Resort does what? Ooh, +16 intelligence. Yup. Fuck are you, snowy leather braces. +16 intelligence, since intelligence is the Necromancer's main stat. We need to be hitting that shit up. It's 83 at the moment. My vitality's more, but it's vitality, so I need to get gear that gets us. I mean, the vitality's more because it's got the infernal pauldrons. As soon as they can be replaced, everything is going to get intelligence on it. Okay, and it's also yeah, show us how to use town portals, which is instant teleportation, temporary teleportation back to town, but instant. The portal will disappear if I save and leave the game or whatever. Yeah. So a few things first. Gonna go transmog the crown. Got tons of money now. I love how these guys just let me walk around with my undead army. They just did, well, my 7 undead minions are just like, yeah, we don't give a fuck. Right, so transmogrify first. That. And you have the ram's head now. Pretty cool as well, but I still like that, and I still want it dyed to black again. Cost me a lot of money each. Oh Jesus, a Bizzle dye, 5,000. Can't be doing that too often. I didn't notice that last time I used that. It might be because it's Leoric's crown. It's like a legendary as well. But then again, no, there was a die in there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Recording all my mistakes today. Yeah. Don't want to change the Hero's Marrow appearance that it's already on. What did I want to change though? Ah, this is something I didn't check last time as well. Over here, I found a different... Oh no, I can't equip these anyway. Yeah, because obviously, if I want a secondary item, I can't have the primary item cannot be two-handed. So, no, that's the masterful one. Yeah, I want that one. It means I can't have the desiccated hearts, my focus item. Maybe I'll get a sickle again later on, but for now, no. So transmogrify. I kind of want them to look different. What have we got there? Quite short, quite small. That's new. Don't know. They're probably the best ones, and they cost 500 as well. Fuck it. They look better like that. All about the appearance, boy. Right, let's go sell some shit because I just fucking spent way too much. Just on appearance alone. Right, sell.
I like to keep my inventory clean.
So don't want to sell any of that. Sell that. All of that. Won't let me she wouldn't let me transmog the braces, which is, or the wrists, sorry, which is fair enough, I guess. Nope, don't care about strength. Right, so put my money back up a bit, not as much as I'd like, but hey. Did not realise the black die costs 5k each time. That's it's not going to be the hugest problem later, but I do have an issue with style. I should not be doing it. Let's quickly check in Kane's house, see if his book's returned. It has. So, nope. It would have read it out to me if that was a new chapter or a new entry into his diary. I'll quickly go back into the slaughtered calf. Don't mind me and my undead minions. Yeah, everyone's just ignoring them. Let's see what Leah's book says. Nothing as well. So no new chapters for that. The Unburied. Yeah, no. Nothing new there as well. History of New Tristram, obviously. Nothing new there. Okay, right, we need to talk to Hadric.
You found the crown.
I did.
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Okay.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathma would welcome your aid. But I should tell you, during my travels, I found the body of your apprentice. It was a quick death.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Alright, so Hedrick is now our gained access to the blacksmith's artisan, so yeah. Cool, cool. So he gained access. We also gained some armor. Ooh, it's only blue armor, so it doesn't. It's not a rare chest piece or anything like that, but oh, it looks horrendous. How do I purity die? Let us go check. I mean, I can't really afford not to be wearing this armor. But at the same time, I really don't want to spend the money. Miriam has something else to say.
Justice in this world. Leoric bravely withstood Diablo's attempts to possess him, and look what he got in return. Madness and a cursed death.
Many have suffered in these lands. It shall grow worse if we do not act.
Yeah, damn straight. Right, it is here. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck it. Just wiped myself out of money for better armor. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Guy looks cool as fuck. Black and white Grim Reaper looking motherfucker. See, this is the problem I have, people. Why I be buying better weapons? I just want my guy to look cool as fuck. Okay, so Hadric. Ooh, blacksmith's belongings.
My dearest Hadric, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Oh, so that was Hadric's wife. She left him a final, like, note. So, that's sad. But we'll talk to Hadric. Hadric's grandfather.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He made his choice then.
And, your wife.
Back at your forge already?
Work needs doing. No one is going to do it for me.
You were quite upset about Mira.
I don't want to talk about my wife. Dead is dead and gone is gone. Do you want work done or not?
Okay, fair play to you. Fair play to you. Yeah. Right, Deckard Cain.
I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
The picture of our guy when he's talking is old and ugly as fuck. But that's not how our guy looks when you look on the character screen. I wish they'd made him slightly younger, if I'm honest. Right, have you got anything to say? No, neither of you, Leah. Oh, Rumford has.
I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
True, though you have held the town thus far.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Worsening news.
Continues to worsen. How can you continue to wade into the fray with nary a thought for your own safety? It is madness.
This is what I have trained for.
So very, very bland statements from the Necromancer. I'm wondering how much thought they put into giving a new character lines that interacted with NPCs that were in previously, well, every NPC that's previously in the game world. So yeah. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I've run out of time for this episode. So we got shit done, we killed a lot of stuff, I had fun again. Didn't quite fanboy out as much, which I'm happy about, but still had fun. Liking the fact I've got a little undead horde with me at all times now. And absolutely fucking loving the look of my character. Obviously, look at him. Look at that. You could not possibly have a more badass looking motherfucker. Could invert the black and white colours. Maybe it'll look better with like white in the middle and everything else black. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Grim Reaper looking motherfucker. Just a little bit more badass. Yeah, I like it. I don't care. I don't even care. It cost me all the money. Woo. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, this has been Diablo 3, and this has been episode 3. Hope you've enjoyed. I have, and I'll see you guys in a bit.